Was that a fart?
Nope.
I heard something. Oh, oh, gross. Can your ass make like? Yeah, and that's something.
I can only do it for so long too. That's the thing. What's up, you guys? I want to give a review about the game WWE 2K Battlegrounds. I want to go on and start by saying, definitely cartoonish compared to all the other WWE games. I mean, literally, characters are shorter and all that stuff. But all in all, if you love Super Smash Brothers and WWE, this might be up your alley because you can use weapons. I mean, literally pull like motorcycle or something out of your pants out of nowhere. You can throw people out of the ring into hazard, like gators, even matches where you gotta climb a steel cage and collect money as much as you can before you can climb out. But you gotta be careful because the fences will be electrified and just throw you off. And what's really cool is they got a really good cast of WWE superstars like Samoa Joe, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, The Fiend, like you name it, they pretty much got it. You don't start off with them right away, but it's still a really fun game to go with. And like I said, it's not a traditional WWE game, but it's definitely something different, and it's definitely worth buying. Like all in all, really fun for kids, adults, everywhere. If you're a true WWE fan, I would recommend you give this game a shot before you start hating on it by looking at it.
Hey, it's McDooley's here. Welcome back to the channel. It is I want to talk about 2K Battlegrounds, and Brian wants to talk about it as well. He wanted to come by and try out the game. But first, let's talk about the Buccaneers versus the Saints. Tom Brady got his ass whooped. After the game, Sean Payton said, "My wife said she wanted the D tonight, but it looks like the entire Buccaneers team are getting it because they only scored 3 points." I also wanted to talk about the Charmin commercials. You ever notice the freaking bears? Like they're always like rubbing like the toilet paper on their face. Like, oh, it's so soft. Like, am I the only one that also does that? I mean, especially after I use it. Nobody else does that. So Brian's already going to be talking about what's good about the game. So I'm going to play a little bit of Devil's Advocate and talk about what sucks about the game. The first most important thing is it's called WWE 2K Battlegrounds. It's a 2K game, so too gay. I said too gay on accident, but that's about what it is. 2K is gay. No homo. But yeah, there's microtransactions. You can buy the superstars, so it's freaking annoying. And guess what? If you want to get, for example, I wanted Triple H. Okay, so I wanted to see how generally how long does it take to get Triple H? Well, it takes about 2 hours of gameplay in campaign mode to get Triple H. Well, that sucks. I want Triple H. So let's say that I want to get all the superstars. So let's say there's 20 superstars that I want. So I'm going to have to play an hour or two just to get a superstar? That seems stupid. They do the same thing in NBA 2K Playgrounds, which is another great game. And I think that really sucks. And you know that freaking alligator that's in the commercial? You don't get that alligator when you start playing the game. You get Shinsuke Nakamura, and the best you get is in the game is Bray Wyatt, and you get like Randy Orton, and that's it. And you get a bunch of other guys here like, I don't care about this wrestler. It is kind of cool though that when you buy a character, they come in like a little like package, like an action figure does, and when you unlock them, then they come out the package. That's pretty sweet. But let's get back to the downsides. Okay, there's not a whole lot of downsides to this game. Overall, I'd say it's definitely a game that you should buy, especially because it's constantly on sale. But the microtransactions, I hate even seeing microtransactions in the game. It's like, how greedy are you? You already got my money, now you want my money again? At least give me the full game and then later on charge me for other transactions like, you know, DLC. Don't just give me only 10 wrestlers. And then, you know, say, if you want to get 20 wrestlers in this game, you know, you should have had 20 wrestlers already. And don't sell me Triple H. A WWE game needs to have Triple H and The Undertaker and Stone Cold and The Rock. Those are guys that you need. This is, you know, the backbone of wrestling, you know, The Undertaker, backbone of wrestling. Come on, Mankind, come on. We need these guys. But no, you have to buy them. You have to play the game for a certain amount of time. That makes it like unnecessarily like grindy, like it's work. Like I don't want to grind for characters I should be playing off of the, you know, off rip. And the last negative, I really dislike how all 2K games kind of looks the same. Like you go to the screen and it's like campaign mode, play, store. I mean, it's the same shit over and over again. Quit recycling stuff. Come on, 2K. Put some freaking work into this stuff. We're paying you, you know, people are paying you to make these games. Make a freaking game. Don't just half-ass everything, you bastards. All right, well, anyways, now I'm going to talk good about it a little bit. It's really fun. It's really over the top. You're slamming people. You're jumping through the ceiling and slamming people down, and you know, your hands are lighting on fire, and it's great. If you don't have any friends to play it with, it's pretty much worthless in my opinion. I give the game an 8 out of 10. Because it loses points for having freaking microtransactions and not giving you the characters that you should already have from the beginning, and finally because it looks exactly the same as all other 2K games, and if there's a 10 out of 10 2K game, it loses half a point for being made by 2K because fuck 2K. All right, Dooley's out.
Hold on, the video's not over yet. I've been playing the campaign mode and it's freaking awesome, bro.